Now that we've built an understanding about how classes and objects work in C#, how does this all work in Unity? When we create a C# script in the Unity editor, we're creating a class. And when we attach that script to a game object, that game object gets an instance of that class, an object. So I know this object terminology is flying around all over the place. Game objects are the entities that we place in a Unity scene, and objects are an instance of a C# class. And I'll try to be really careful to use the correct terminology to make it clear what I'm talking about. We don't actually use constructors to create C# objects in our Unity games, but we'll look at the details of how that actually works in the next module. Let's go take a look at a Unity game to explore these ideas in a little more detail. This is our first Unity script project from when we started writing our first C# code. And the first thing I said for this lecture was that the scripts that we write are actually classes. And we can see that by opening up the print message script. The word class here at the top of the file tells us that we are actually creating a class in the file that the Unity editor generates. When we attach this script to a game object in the scene, so I'll select the main camera, which is our only game object in the scene. Over here on the right in the inspector, we can see here that we have the print message script attached as a component to the main camera, and this component is actually an instance of that class. It's an actual C# object. To recap, in this lecture you learned that the C# scripts that we create in the Unity editor are C# classes, and when we attach one of those scripts to a game object, that game object gets an instance of that class, a C# object attached to that game object.